the guy that discovered fertilizers also was involved in making bombs, arms, because it's a similar thing. And so after World War I and after World War II, both fertilizers, which are made from nitrogen, which is also how they make bombs, and then after World War II, the what are they? The nerve gas that they used in the Holocaust was turned into insecticides, and then the stuff that's used for the bombs was turned into fertilizer. And it was a way to shift all of this machinery of war into the machinery of agriculture. And there's even, back then they even had these sort of propaganda films where they had, the tanks were turning into tractors. And so it was just a shift in order to continue this whole corporate, whole corporate thing, this system.
Right.
And also, it was just a decision to have agriculture more industrial. In other words, rather than it being about, farmers' relationship with the soil and all those things, it was really trying to turn fields into an industry, like a factory.
Right.
So when you see these cornfields in Iowa, I mean, people look at those and they think, well, this is a nice little old McDonald on the farm, but a more appropriate image is that it's simply a factory that happens to be growing, because that's what it is. It's very uniform, and what they breed those plants for is so that you can use machinery with them. I mean, that's what they're for. They're not. So it's and a lot of criticism of that system is based on the fact that farmers are removed from knowledge of the soil and knowledge of the plants, and it's the corporations, here's a seed, plant the seed and add water. So a lot of this farmer wisdom that's been building up over thousands of years is becoming lost, and the responsibility passes to the corporations, tell the farmers what to do, what to grow, and all that sort of thing. So, there's a lot of complex issues.
This excerpt is brought to you by the Massachusetts School of Law, the leader of reform in legal education and a leader in multimedia education for the public. To view the full interview and for a full listing of MSL's programs, log on to mslaw.edu.